Hi ladies, just a quick demo. Want to show you how to apply the 3D mascara. It's done in 3 steps, so always remember gel, fibres, gel. As you get to use the product, you'll learn your own way of doing it anyway, what makes you feel comfortable and how you get the best results. I will admit it took me probably about 4 or 5 attempts to get my lashes exactly how I wanted them. So it does take a little bit of practice, but the results are absolutely amazing. No more glue, no more faffing with fake eyelashes, getting a little bit teary and they just fall off. Go into a salon, having really expensive infills done to find that you've accidentally used a cleansing product that's got an oil in, and lo and behold, they all fall off. I paid £50, mine lasted 3 days. I would never ever do that again. These now are, they're just my saving grace. That's all I ever use now. So as you can see, I've already prepared one eye, and that is just one coat of gel fibres gel. You can build it up for a more dramatic look. I wanted just a day look today because I'm going out, meeting a friend, going for a coffee. So I'll show you the simple procedure. So I'm going to start with this eye. So the long one is your gel, the short one is your fibres, and you'll see they've got a clear window so that you can see when you actually need to start replacing the product, and that's on both of them there. I've not known of any other mascara that does that. These are naturally based, don't contain any parabens, no talc, and none of the ingredients are tested on animals. They are also suitable for people following a gluten-free diet, vegetarian and a vegan diet, so pretty much there for everybody. So all you do, first coat, you get a really nice wet coat on and put it on exactly the same as you would do ordinary mascara. Now as you can see, I've got really itty bitty eyelashes, but straight away you get a nice length. So if you wanted a really subtle look, you can wear just the gel as an ordinary mascara, which I know quite a lot of people do. Now I like to coat front and back, and I've found the easiest way to do is actually to just blink onto the wand. Get a really nice coat, nice and wet, coating every single lash. And then I go to my fibres. Now to get your length, you want to go from mid-lash outwards. To get volume, you need to go from the base. Now I don't go from the base because I don't like the fibres in my eyes, which you can't avoid if you go that close to your waterline. So mid-length out, and because I coated the back, I'm also going to just touch the tips at the back to build. And when I'm normally doing my makeup, I would do gel fibres on one eye, then I move to the next eye, do gel fibres, let it dry a bit so that those fibres really get stuck on there. Don't worry if it looks a little bit clumpy there, look. When I put the next layer of gel on, that actually does sort that out. You can also use a lash comb at the end if it's a little bit too clumpy for you. Like I say, it just takes a little bit of practice. So obviously normally I would then move to my next eye, so I'm just going to let that dry a bit. So I'll just do my lower lashes. Well, I don't put fibres on my lower lashes. I don't think it needs it. And if you ever get this on your skin after you've just perfected your makeup, don't panic. Just let it dry. Leave it for a good sort of 30 seconds to a minute, and then get a Q-tip and just round it off on that little blob of mascara, and it just seems to sort of peel off without smudging any of your makeup, which is absolutely perfect. You know what it's like when you've just got your makeup absolutely immaculate. You get mascara over your nose or up on your perfect eye makeup, and then you try and get it off and it just smudges everywhere and you've got to take the whole thing off. Not with this. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, get your wand nice and wet again, and then just go back over to your tips, blinking on it. Wriggle at the bottom to separate. Remember to coat the back if you've put fibres on the back. And don't panic if you get any fallout of fibres. You just get a makeup brush and brush them all. Oh, it's looking like I need to replace one. I think mine's drying out now. and I do use it a hell of a lot. And I don't know why I never ever seem to get lashes right on this corner bit. Why do we pull the funniest faces when we're applying mascara? Now you can see I've got it on my lid there, so I'll just leave that to dry. And there's your look. That's simple. Look how long they are and how much you can build it up. Now, as you can see, this eye, I've got more of a hood because I had a car accident, so it droops more. So I tend to do 2 layers on this side and 1 on that side. And then it seems to even out my eye. But there you go. That's simple. 30 seconds. Got a few fibres there, so I'll brush them off. Really, really simple, ladies. Go for it. Bye.